The baby girl with the chest. What do you think happened after the reunion?
Came out that he said his coat was in the basket. Somebody had pushed the basket on the ground.
Yeah, but people know me as the Gen Z back.
Oh my days, I'm not saying people should know me.
Okay.
I've told the Venita, don't let anybody know don't let them know what your plan is.
Okay, I like that.
I said,
As in hardest by far.
when we reach South Africa,
You need
show
like
them
10 years
shit.
in the game. If you have an issue with somebody, have your issue. And the issue is the person in peace.
Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Fun Pop with Lillian, and how are you all doing? So while we slept on Sunday night, so many serious discussions happened among the housemates. So kicking off with discussion between New and Angel. So regarding the question Ebuka asked New about her problem with her cousin Venita during the live show, New decided to even go ahead and pour out his mind to Angel regarding Venita. And he made mention on how Venita on several occasions has tried to sabotage him. And him on his own part has reached out to his cousin Venita on several occasions so they can settle their differences. But in all of this, Venita claims to be busy. Neil said it's all about ego, that Venita's ego doesn't want to allow her accept her wrongdoings, that he has even heard times where, Venita say one or two things about him that, makes him feel shocked regarding that Venita is his cousin. He said moving on, he doesn't want to dwell in this because he's not here for family drama, that he's not even here for sheep, that he's only here to prove to Brand who he is. So Brand will know that he's just a sweet guy and ready, to work when he lives here. After that, Neil stepped out to have some discussions with the likes of Kidwire, Pere, Alex, and Tolani.Seyi. And while he was being playful towards Alex, Alex jokingly said, that he's beginning to like Neil. And Tolani.Seyi said, no, you can't love Neil when I'm here. And Alex was like, I can go ahead and like whoever I want to like. And Tolani, then said, no, you can't like Neil when Pere is here and I'm here as well. And I'm like, what is wrong with this Tolani.Seyi? Be calming down, baby girl, I beg. On the other hand, Neil decided to give a little advice to Ilebaye, who was busy with her punishments. And Neil told her that moving forward, she needs to be bold enough, confident, and own up her name. That she should remember she's a brand, and that she should live up to it and prove that to everybody, even to people in the house. That he shouldn't just let housemates, to always make fun of her, call her Smalley and all that. That moving forward, he thinks this is an opportunity for Ilebaye, to be bold and confident. And while Ilebaye tried to, tell Neil that she has been doing all that, Neil asked her to get a name for herself and live up to it. And Ilebaye said that's why she's answering Gen Z Body. And Neil said, I don't know what this Gen Z Body is all about, but I think you should get a name, build a brand up around it, and live up to that.
Sorry, I feel like it's not even all the time.
Oh yeah, it's fine. I'm not saying it's bad. Like I said, I'm not saying.
She decided to take some food to Adekunle, who has been sleeping in the room. And then Adekunle opened up to Shay, saying that he knows that Neil might be seeing him that he's a weak person, that he's not weak, and with time, he's going to prove to Neil and Tolani.Seyi who he really is. That he's planning for them, he's seriously planning for them, and will definitely unveil himself to them. And I guess this regarding the whole issue between Neil and Venita. And if you can remember during the live session, while Ebuka was asking Neil about her problem with her cousin Venita, Adekunle decided, to try covering, he was busy covering Venita's mouth, like a kind of, don't say anything, don't say anything. And Neil is really sad that Adekunle is trying to, come in between cousins, saying that blood is thicker than water, and that Adekunle shouldn't be intruding or, trying to side Venita and all that this is a kind of a family problem. Well, let's look forward to see when Adekunle unveils or reveals him true self to Neil. We can't wait for that moment. After that, Adekunle decided to carry the food outside to where Venita, Fraud, and Mercy were. And while eating this food, they started discussing about everything about the housemates. And Mercy said he thinks people intentionally sabotage the wager task because when it comes to personal task, task where prizes are to be won, that she sees that the effort housemates make in order to win this task, considering that money is involved. But then when it comes to wager, they tell you, oh, they want to do this, they want to go and eat themselves, they want to sleep, people intentionally get drunk and all that. And from there, they now started discussing about brands. And Adekunle said that during their set, none of the brands reached out to anybody, that he's always surprised when other housemates talk about brands reaching out to them because that never happened in their set. And I'm like, Adekunle, are you sure it's not you? Are you sure brands didn't reach out to other housemates? How sure are you they didn't reach out to other housemates? Can't you just speak for yourself? Maybe they didn't reach out to you now. Should be other housemate got endorsements. Anyways, maybe Adekunle knows something we don't know. Meanwhile, Seyi said that brands are being careful and meticulous in choosing whoever they want to work with, and say that can't you see that Dorathy, that during the reunion when Dorathy spoke about having a thing with Bright O, that after that none of the brands reached out to Dorathy, that Dorathy had endorsement before that reunion, but after the reunion where she spilled on having to give Bright O a blowjob, that after that no brand contacted Dorathy again. And that's such a a funny thing and a sad thing coming from Seyi. And how will Dorathy even take this, considering that Dorathy even saved Seyi during the whole jury thing.
Talk say law, she tests law and don't microphone by herself.
Yeah.
After that statement, what happened?
While this discussion was happening, Nia comes out to take some of his clothes in and discover that some of them were on the floor. And while Nia was angry about who could have, dumped his clothes on the floor even while they are yet to be dried, and Alex tried to explain to Neo on who washed and who didn't wash. Meanwhile, Neo was trying to say that Adekunle was the one that washed after him, that he was a kind of suspecting definitely maybe it's Adekunle that decided to take some of his clothes to one side and spray his. And Adekunle said, Alex, can't you just explain to Neo on how those clothes were shifted and all that? And why the both of them, I guess they didn't understand each other, Adekunle kept insisting on Alex explaining to Neo on who shifted his clothes and who didn't, so that Neo can stop suspecting him that he was the one that shifted those clothes. I guess this beef between Venita, Neo, and Adekunle is definitely going to be a long one. But I still don't understand why Adekunle have to bring himself into this cousin drama. Like, it doesn't worth it. You're just a boyfriend. Anyways, tell me in the comment section on your opinion regarding this whole thing, especially the statement Seyi made regarding Dorathy and brands not reaching out to her any longer. And thank you for watching. In case you haven't followed my YouTube channel, please do well to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to like this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.
The basket, somebody had pushed the basket on the ground.
Because he said he put them in